When you think of Ferrari, the first things that come to mind are pure speed, track dominance, breathtaking design, and the kind of Italian artistry that makes every model a legend in its own right. But now imagine all of that heritage, innovation, and soul of the prancing horse blended into something you never thought Ferrari would create. A motorhome that doesn't just challenge conventions but completely redefines what luxury on wheels should mean. Because this isn't just a motorhome, this is Ferrari daring to stretch its DNA beyond racetracks and supercars into the world of grand touring lifestyle. And as soon as you see it in person, you realize immediately that it's not another premium RV dressed up in flashy branding, but rather a moving sculpture engineered with the same obsessive attention to detail that Ferrari applies to their hypercars. So let me take you on a full ride through what makes the new Ferrari Motorhome perhaps the most attractive piece of automotive lifestyle innovation we've ever seen. The exterior presence is simply breathtaking, because Ferrari has not abandoned its design philosophy of elegance married with aggression. The lines flow with aerodynamic precision, sculpted bodywork that looks more like a supercar stretched into a land yacht than a traditional motorhome. The front fascia is unmistakably Ferrari with its sharp LED signature lights inspired by the SF90 Stradale, a low-slung nose that makes you forget this is a tall luxury cruiser, and the iconic prancing horse proudly centered like a statement of authority on the move. The proportions are commanding but sleek, using lightweight composite materials and even carbon fiber accents to reduce mass and improve efficiency. And the wheels, oh the wheels, massive custom forged alloys wrapped in performance touring rubber, they remind you instantly that this machine is engineered to perform, not just to lounge. Step closer and you notice the little details, things other manufacturers would never attempt on a motorhome. Flush electronic door handles, active aerodynamics at the rear to improve stability, side intakes that are functional for cooling the hybrid powertrain, and even subtle cues borrowed directly from Ferrari GT models like the Roma and the 812 Superfast, giving the entire motorhome a sense of identity that screams exclusivity without being vulgar. This is sophistication through passion. Now, let's talk about what powers this beast, because Ferrari would never create something that doesn't ignite your veins with excitement. Under the sculpted shell is a hybrid V8 powertrain adapted from their Grand Tourers, delivering well over 700 horsepower combined with electric motors for instant torque. Meaning this isn't just a luxurious place to live, it's a motorhome that can out-accelerate half the sports cars on the road. Yet Ferrari engineers have tuned it for smooth, commanding cruising, so on highways it glides with effortless confidence, while still offering a soundtrack that can go from a quiet hum to that unmistakable Ferrari roar at the press of the throttle. And thanks to adaptive suspension, four-wheel steering, and advanced stability systems, you don't just drive it, you pilot it with precision, turning every mile into a statement of performance art, because only Ferrari would make a motorhome that still respects the thrill of driving. But the real magic happens when you step inside, because this interior is nothing short of a moving palace infused with Ferrari soul. The cabin is drenched in hand-stitched Italian leather, Alcantara, and carbon fiber trims. Every surface feels bespoke, every switch feels crafted, and the entire layout combines ergonomic intelligence with luxury indulgence. The cockpit is pure Ferrari, with a digital driver display inspired by the SF90, a steering wheel with the iconic Manettino dial letting you select driving modes even in a motorhome, and a panoramic glass windshield that makes you feel like you're in command of something extraordinary, which of course, you are. Move into the living quarters and you enter another universe. This isn't an RV lounge, this is Ferrari redefining what relaxation means on the road. The sofas are designed like GT seats, sculpted but unbelievably comfortable. The lighting is ambient and customizable, mimicking the mood of a Ferrari cabin at night, and the kitchen space, minimalist yet high-tech, features appliances seamlessly integrated with Italian design cues, polished metallic finishes, and intuitive smart controls, giving you a futuristic but warm living environment, while the dining area feels like a boutique lounge in Milan, elegant and intimate. The master suite is something you'd expect in a yacht, not a motorhome, a king-sized bed with Ferrari-stitched headrests, panoramic skylights above to gaze at the stars, and hidden storage compartments designed with the same ingenuity Ferrari applies to weight saving in their cars. And the bathroom, Yes, even here Ferrari has brought performance-inspired luxury, with rainfall showers, carbon fiber accents, marble effect surfaces, and a sense of space that makes you forget you're in a vehicle altogether. It's like stepping into a luxury hotel suite that happens to move at Ferrari speed. Technology is deeply embedded but never intrusive, because Ferrari has built a digital ecosystem around the motorhome. A central smart hub controlled via touchscreens or voice command allows you to adjust climate, lighting, entertainment, and even driving dynamics from anywhere inside. The sound system is tailor-made by Burmester exclusively for Ferrari, enveloping you in concert hall acoustics, while the infotainment is seamlessly integrated with Ferrari's own driving telemetry. So yes, you can actually monitor performance statistics of your motorhome while you sip an espresso in the lounge, something only Ferrari would dare to give you. Now let's talk exclusivity, because this isn't mass production. Ferrari is known for creating art in limited numbers, and this motorhome is no different, with each one being hand-built, tailored to the client's specifications, meaning no two are alike. It's a symbol of personal identity as much as it is a vehicle, and the waiting list already is rumored to stretch years, but that's what makes it all the more special. The rarity amplifies its desirability, and when you see one on the road you'll know you're witnessing history, Ferrari breaking boundaries and expanding its empire into lifestyle dominance. Driving it is an experience I can only describe as surreal. You expect a motorhome to feel heavy, maybe sluggish, but not here. The steering is precise, the acceleration immediate, and the confidence it gives you at speed is unlike anything in its category. You find yourself smiling just as you would in a Ferrari supercar, because they've managed to transfer that emotional DNA into something that also provides comfort, safety, and extravagance. It's the ultimate fusion of performance and lifestyle, and honestly, no other brand could have pulled this off with such authenticity. So what does the Ferrari motorhome represent? It represents a vision of the future where mobility is not just about getting from one place to another, it's about carrying your lifestyle with you, without compromise, without dilution. It represents Ferrari's audacity to step into uncharted territory and still deliver something undeniably Ferrari. It represents a new benchmark for luxury travel, something so magnetic that even non-car enthusiasts will stop and stare. Because beauty and brilliance at this level transcend categories, and it leaves us with one thought. If Ferrari can create a motorhome this incredible, what can't they do? This is not just a motorhome, it's a moving manifesto of Italian passion, engineering genius, and pure desire on wheels. And it is without doubt the most attractive, most extraordinary motorhome the world has ever seen.